Hey guys, it's me, Mumushi. Now let's discuss what happens if somebody has Saturn in the 7th house and Bharani Nakshatra Pada 4 in the sign of Aries, Scorpio, and Navamsa in the D1. The 7th house governs marriage, partnerships, intimacy, contracts, projection onto others, social interaction. Saturn here usually gives delays in relationships, serious karmic partnerships, emotional guardedness, fear of vulnerability, lessons to commitment and disappointment. This person rarely experiences easy relationships. Partnerships become responsibilities, tests, psychological mirrors, or transformational burdens. Saturn and Aries. Saturn is debilitated in Aries. Why this matters? Aries wants immediate action. Saturn wants caution, patience, control. This creates inner friction, wanting closeness but fearing it, wanting independence but fearing isolation, difficulty expressing anger directly, suppressed frustration. This often produces passive aggressive behavior, emotional inhibition, delayed confidence in relationships. Bharani Nakshatra. Bharani is ruled by Venus and connected with life/death transformation, restraint, intense desires, karmic burden, emotional endurance. Symbol the womb. This nakshatra has tremendous intensity beneath the surface. Saturn and Bharani often gives emotional heaviness, guilt, endurance to suffering, difficult lessons involving attachment and desire. A person may feel light relationships are never light or simple. Pada for Scorpio and Navamsa, this intensifies its placement dramatically. Scorpio and Navamsa adds secrecy, emotional extremism, control issues, fear of betrayal, psychological depth, survival instincts. And now Saturn becomes emotionally armored, suspicious, slow to trust, deeply affected by rejection. This person may hide vulnerability, test partners psychologically, withdraw emotionally when hurt, carry old emotional wounds for years. Relationship pattern. This is a major karmic relationship signature. Possible themes: delayed marriage, age gaps, emotionally unavailable partners, toxic attachment cycles, long periods of loneliness, fear of abandonment mixed with fear of closeness. There's often intense loyalty once committed, but enormous difficulty opening emotionally. Relationships may feel fated, burdensome, transformative, or psychologically consuming. Psychological expression combined with psychological expression. This Saturn creates someone who analyzes relationships deeply, fears emotional chaos, craves control over vulnerability, may intellectualize emotions, struggles with trust. This is not emotionally superficial energy. Possible shadow traits: potential lower manifestations, emotional coldness, cynicism towards love, manipulation through withdrawal, resentment, control dynamics, isolation, sexual guilt or repression, attracting difficult partnerships repeatedly. Sometimes this placement produces staying in painful relationships too long or avoiding intimacy entirely. Higher expression. At maturity, this placement can produce tremendous emotional endurance, loyalty, psychological wisdom, realistic understanding of love, capacity to support others through suffering. This person eventually learns love is responsibility, patience, and emotional honesty, not fantasy. The bigger pattern in this chart, the chart now strongly emphasizes main repeating themes: karmic relationships, emotional intensity, isolation despite intelligence, obsession with truth, fear of vulnerability, psychological transformation through attachment. There's a strong signature here of someone who appears controlled externally but internally expresses enormous emotional and existential turbulence. This kind of chart often matures significantly after Saturn return around 29 to 32. Before that, relationships and identity can feel unstable or psychologically exhausting.